had doubts.
Of course, yes.
About your life, about being around people, about this relationship. Listen, I've been thinking a lot lately. Actually, I'm thinking a lot. Whenever I look inside myself, I feel like I'm incomplete. And I feel like this sensation is because of desire. I'd like to do so many things, but sometimes I can't because I'm afraid. Other times I can't because I feel a prohibition coming from above. Sometimes I feel really lonely, like I have no one I can talk to, no one who would truly understand me. But I think this could happen to anybody. Anybody could feel incomplete at any moment of their life, for different reasons.
Is this what you wanted to tell me?
Last night I had a dream. I felt like the ground was missing from beneath my feet. I was slipping on an inclined plane, going down, nearly drowning, and I had nothing. When I woke up in the morning, I actually asked myself, who am I? I admit that I do have the tendency to fall into the pit. And when I'm there, I find this terrible melancholy. I drown in the sadness. I struggle to get back to the surface of the water. I'm ashamed of this. I like to pretend that I don't have problems. I like to be energetic and free. I like to walk firmly, proud, self-confident. And I'm sure I'm not the only one who behaves that way. Actually, I've never met a woman without at some point discovering something sour and pitiful within her. And it's something that you men don't have. It's like this constant danger of falling into the pit. It comes from a woman's temperament. Two women can understand each other very well when they're talking about the black pit. They can exchange views about pits, about the absolute incapacity to communicate with others, about wanting to do something decent with their lives. I do have the tendency to fall into the pit, and when I'm there, I find boundless suffering that is unknown to you men. Maybe it's because you're stronger. Maybe you're able to easily forget yourselves. You can identify your life with your job. You have more self-confidence, more ownership of your body, of your life, more freedom. I started crying and suffering when I was a teenager, secretly, in my room. I cried because I hated my body. I was afraid of looking like an idiot. I thought nobody could ever love me, or I feared getting bored during holidays, or because of my clothes. These are just pretexts. These are the reasons I gave myself. The truth is, I cried because I fell into the pit, and I'm afraid of falling repeatedly for the rest of my life because it will make things so difficult. You know, we women, we tend to think of ourselves in this painful and feverish way that you guys can't imagine. It's so hard to identify with our jobs. It's really hard to get back to the top of the waters in which we drown. Sometimes we stumble and we forget all about ourselves. I'm tired. I'm miserable. I'm repulsed. I want to get away from here. From what I don't know. I just know that it's enough for me to know what I don't want. I don't want to hear unnecessary noise. I would like to be able to choose the voices and the words I hear. There are voices and words that I just rather not hear at all, but you can't shirk. All you can do is suffer as you undergo the waves as you play dead at sea. I have this sensation that love tends to limit an individual. And there's something so wrong with this. It just creates this void all around.
But it doesn't leave you empty inside.